So you might be wondering what I'm doing here in Texas. I'm here for the eclipse. So yes, I am in Fort Worth, Texas right now to see the solar eclipse, which is tomorrow, and that's gonna be a whole different video. So there's gonna be 3 videos about this Texas trip because why not make my whole trip into content? Just so happens that one of my closest friends in the entire world also lives in Texas. And so we're spending some time together, as well as me being able to see the eclipse, which is a big bucket list item of mine, though I do enjoy the idea of just making it a running gag that I'm only here for the eclipse and not to see Kay. So,
it's true. Don't let her fool you. It's true.
14 years of a friendship, and we have not met in person, and it was super surreal yesterday to arrive at the airport and see them in person.
It was wild.
It was super weird. But yeah, and so like yesterday was, let me just talk about my trip yesterday. There is a reason why I didn't do this part of the video yesterday. So I get to the airport, I get to Minneapolis St. Paul airport, and I try to check in, and I'm having trouble, so the guy comes and helps me. And then turns out he put in the wrong flight numbers. They couldn't find my flight, and I'm freaking out, but then we found it and everything's good. Then I go through security and they held my backpack because apparently a switch is a computer, but my phone wasn't. So my purse went through fine, but my backpack could be held and run through again. And I found out that my flight was just a little delayed. It was like 15 minutes delayed originally. And I couldn't find a working plug to plug in my phone. And then my flight got delayed again. And then it got delayed again because of mechanical issues, and I spent $32 on a tasteless wrap. But it all got better because then I met a couple of friends at the bar while my flight was delayed for maintenance issues, and they happened to be like literally right in front of me on the plane. And of course I got to see this one.
Hi! After all the delays and shenanigans.
So many shenanigans. So yeah, that's what I'm doing in Texas. I'm gonna watch the moon, be like, no, I want to be center of attention for the day. And the sun, you know, gets upstaged. It's fine.
It's cool. We're fine with that.
It's supposed to be stormy tomorrow, so we're gonna see how that goes. Plus I get to try In-N-Out and Whataburger and good southern chicken.
Heck yeah!
Pretty much everybody on my flight was here for the eclipse.
That makes sense.
Like literally the guy that was in the same row as me, he was here for the eclipse. The people that I met at the bar, they're actually going to Mexico for the eclipse.
That's wild.
I know. So anyway, but yeah, so join us on this fun adventure for the next couple of days. We're having a full ass conversation with this bird up here. Tell me all about it. It's a crow. Tell me more.
Speak it.
Tell me more, like does he have a car?
Tell me more.
Okay, I'm done with the bird. Now we're on a walk in a park. Oh, you still have my glasses case, sorry. Just hold all my things. And I'm gonna hit you in the face and stuff, it's fine.
I'm just gonna leave. You can stay in the park, have fun.
No, you're my ride.
Get an Uber.
But yeah, so we're just in this park taking a nice little walk because we were gonna go to a mall.
It's closed.
Because it opens at noon. What kind of mall opens at noon?
The mall was shut.
Like we walked up to the Jedi doors and the Jedi doors did not Jedi open.
My force was not there anymore. There was no force. I've lost it. It's a tragedy.
The force is not strong with you anymore.
I'll go mourn. Where's the tree?
There's lots of trees. Pick one.
I'll go mourn. I don't have my Animal Crossing net. It's fine. Time to mourn.
I'm gonna go look at this creek.
Okay, have fun. I'm mourning.
I like water. Bird. It's weird to have so much animal life right now because like Minnesota is they're all still waking up. Look how nice, that's pretty. I like water. There's a squirrel. Oh, there's a bird. There's a crane. In the water. There's a crane.
Oh, hey.
In the water.
Oh my God. Crane in the water.
I've never been to like this kind of quick trip before because our quick trips are spelled KW quick trip and this is a Q quick trip. QT. I have a donut and Vaughn water. What'd you get?
We got this wild thing. And I'm getting me some donuts too. Oh, this is mine, ain't yours.
Okay, hanging out in the background, it's fine. So I didn't end up vlogging much after we went to Whataburger, but essentially we went to the mall in a town called Grapevine, and there's a fun short form video that will already be out by the time you see this, because I'm gonna hopefully put that up here in the next couple of days. But we did a fun short form video in that mall. Hello.
Hi.
And yeah, so now we're just gonna spend the rest of the evening just kind of relaxing, eventually go find dinner. I'm not hungry yet, like even a little. So we went to a bookstore and I got some books, but again, I'm gonna do a haul on a short form video. I don't know if Kay's gonna do a haul.
I probably should. I shall.
Cool, so check out their channel. Either TikTok or I don't know if you're gonna do YouTube shorts. Yeah, I'm tired. We did a lot of walking today. It was a lot of fun. And tomorrow is the big day of the eclipse. And then one more full day after that, and then I go home.
Wah.
But it's been fun. It's been fun to get to know Texas a little bit. It's a little awkward being a uterus owner in this state, but what can you do? What can you do?
Leave! Goodbye!
All right, everyone. We'll check back in with this video on Tuesday. Stay tuned for the eclipse video though, because that's gonna be its own thing. I'll see you all in a couple of days. So I thought we were meeting a friend from work tonight for dinner, and we drove all the way there. Only find out that I missed the word tomorrow. So I did not bring my camera because I wasn't sure how she was gonna feel about me like vlogging. So now I'm on my phone and we're at this really cool sushi place. We have one of these in Minneapolis, but it's very different. Like the way that it works is very different. But there's a little robot coming around with drinks.
It's right behind you.
Oh my God.
He went the other way, he went the other way.
Dang it. But yeah, it's a conveyor belt sushi places. So ours is gonna come up here because we ordered. But yeah. I've been to Sushi Train with Nikki, which is like the conveyor belt down here where it's just endless supply of stuff. But this one you can order and it just comes right to your table through the conveyor belt up on top.
Oh, there's soy paper ones.
There's the robot. I love it. I love that little robot. I want that little robot. Hey, there's my salmon. That's so cool. Whoa, those are mine. Do I look like a tool now? That was not an answer.
That is your answer.
I guess the answer is yes, I do look like a tool. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know why I got up or why I put my shoes on. I'm thinking like, we're gonna go somewhere.
I mean, we were gonna go somewhere.
Well, yeah, but right this second? Was that the plan?
Okay, well, let me make sure the stores are open.
Well, Target should be. It's 9:30. Yeah, my rosacea is really bad today, but that's okay.
They open at 7 a.m.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Target's at home, that's when they open. All right, well then, I guess we're on our way. Maybe because my rosacea is bad today, I should actually wear a hat when I'm outside. It's not it's overcast though, but still.
I mean, yesterday probably didn't help it.
No, looking directly up at the sun. I was wearing protective eye gear, I promise.
Ah, it wasn't, no.
Well, to be fair, that video comes out before this vlog, so theoretically you've already seen me looking directly up at the sun to see the eclipse, so.
It's just funny being able to say, I look directly up at the sun.
That's been my new favorite thing. Like for a long, long time, for the last almost 8 years, it's been, I turned 30, jumped out of an airplane, quit my job, went to real estate school, was my favorite thing to say. But now I could be like, and then when I was 37, I looked directly up at the sun for a few hours. And live to tell the tale. Oh shoot, should I close these? blinds.
You can't. It makes it really dark.
It's dark now. So editing Britt popping in here to explain what's going on, because I thought I vlogged it, but I cannot find any footage of me talking about what's actually happening here. So the day after the eclipse, so the day before I went home, I decided to do some pre-packing. That's just what I do, especially when I'm in a hotel, because I actually move into the hotel. Like, I utilize drawers and things like that, because that's just, it just makes me feel a little bit more organized, and it's just the way my brain works. So I always do some pre-packing beforehand. So like, I keep out the things I know I'm going to need. So my clothes for the last day, my toiletries, my laundry bag, things like that will stay out, but pretty much everything else goes back in. Anything that I'm not going to need over the next couple of days. So as I was doing that, I tried to zip up my suitcase that I've had for 20 years. I've had that suitcase for forever. It's gone on literally every single Disney trip that I've had as an adult since 2011. And so I've had it for a very long time. And the zipper broke and I couldn't zip it anymore. There was one way I could have closed it, but I just didn't trust it anymore to be checked and thrown into a plane, because if you're not familiar with that, they're not very kind to the checked luggage. So it's been beat up quite a bit, and I just didn't trust it anymore. So Kay and I had to go to Target to get me a new suitcase, which is what the next clip is essentially talking about. I thought I vlogged me saying, I'm just going to text my mom and see if she talks me out of it, see if, you know, she might have some ideas. Because I just wasn't prepared to spend like nearly $200 on a new suitcase. You know, so I don't know. It was kind of a last minute random thing that happened that morning. And I don't know, it just, that's the story behind the go to Target thing, and what you're going to see in the next footage here. So on with the video. So my mother never talked me out of it. So I bought a new suitcase, which is much larger than my other one. But I was like, it's a good deal, because like now I'm not concerned about fitting everything into my suitcase. Hi, Cher. Thanks, Target. We also found a duck. I want to find, so my parents have a Jeep. This one's Kay's, because Kay bought one too.
I don't have a Jeep,
no,
but I have ducks.
My parents have a Jeep. And so my goal now is anytime I travel, I want to find a duck that signifies that location. This is just a shark from Target. And if that's the only thing I can get, at least they'll know it came from Texas. But we're hoping to find another rubber duck that's going to be Texas. So then they'll just have two rubber ducks.
Just gotta find where I can find one.
Well, hopefully. If not, they have a duck that they can get from literally any Target. So you're welcome, Mom and Dad. We have Bucky. Can't see the logo anywhere, but except for that. This is where we went. We found a duck and a present for my dad.
Yay!
So we found me a new suitcase, and we found a couple of ducks. One, I think I already did an update from Target, but we went to what was called Bucky's. Bucky's, we found another duck, and I think that one will be better, though I'm still gonna give them both to my parents. And then I also got my dad a shot glass, which I'm sure my mom will use from time to time. But yeah. Then we went to the chicken place. The one chicken place, that's it, just one. In the whole state of Texas.
The whole state of Texas, there's just one chicken place, and it's the chicken place.
Actually, there's two, I guess, when we looked online.
That's true, technically.
So there's two chicken places in the whole state of Texas. No, it was really good. It was actually really impressive, because usually with fried chicken, like the chicken, the actual meat dries up pretty frequently, you know. And this was actually like really moist fried chicken. So I was very impressed. It was very yummy. I enjoyed it. But yeah, so now I've just got my styrofoam cup with some Powerade in it, because I don't really drink soda much. And kind of doing some preliminary packing just to make sure that tomorrow morning I'm not super stressed out about getting everything packed up and ready to go. And my suitcase is bigger than my last one, so I am no longer concerned about space. So that's good. I like that I'm not worried about space. And now we're just enjoying a nice rainy day. Raining out today. There's this guy walking in the parking lot. Hi, dude. But yeah, it's a nice little rainy day. And now tonight is the night we're gonna go meet a friend from work. I feel like an idiot. Almost 24 hours, not almost 24 hours, yeah.
Several hours to go.
It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. I feel like an idiot. It's fine. What's new? I'm gonna go downstairs at some point and see if they'll let me throw my old suitcase in the dumpster. Or they might be like, sure, we'll throw it in the dumpster for you. And I'll be like, cool. Or if none of the above happens, I'm just gonna leave it in the room and let them deal with it.
Just write a little note. I am trash. I'm trash.
I mean, theoretically, it could still like survive like somebody not going on a plane, but I'm not gonna pay extra money to bring that with me on the plane in any way, shape, or form, since I already have a checked item, a carry-on, and a personal item, which is my purse.
Personal item.
It's worse than being around my mom. Anyway, so, but yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm just gonna finish drinking the chicken place. You think I'm kidding?
It's literally called the chicken place.
The chicken place.
And I love it for it.
So if you find yourself in the DFW area,
go to the chicken place.
It's good. It's good stuff.
So good.
But yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm just gonna relax. Maybe get some writing done. It's supposed to be a joke. It shouldn't be a joke.
Did you do that this morning?
I was writing a little bit this morning.
Okay, because I heard you tippity-tapping at one point.
Yeah, I was writing a little bit this morning. Nothing serious, like not about my book at all. It was actually just an idea that came to my head about something else that's not like any story idea.
That's what I did last night.
But I'm like, I was wondering what you were typing last night. I fell asleep to the sound of you typing, and you woke up to the sound of me typing. We both sent our group chat. You were like trying not to laugh when I was sleeping, and then you were sleeping and I was awake, and I read the exact same thing, and I was like. At one point, I actually did like go, and I was like, shit, did I wake them up? Did I wake them up? Oh no.
Nope. We're good.
No, but
because like I sleep with my noise canceling headphones on. Just
yeah.
Like the sound of stuff. So
yeah.
You're good. Unless you got like shout. So like, if you need me, you can shout. I'll hear you.
There's a fire.
Don't say that out loud. The alarm just randomly gets pulled now. Have your camera on facing both of us. I'm just staring at you because you're the one who started it. How dare you?
Anyway, so that's where we're at right now. Just a nice, relaxing, digesting time because I am so full from lunch.
It was so good. I accidentally left my leftovers in the car. Did it stop raining?
A little bit. Doesn't look like it's raining too much anymore, if at all.
It's sprinkling still, you can tell by the puddles. I might go run and grab it. So I'm staying in the car like my dog.
I might actually go down with you because then I might ask them about the dumpster situation.
That works.
Cool. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. Gonna digest, gonna relax, and then tomorrow morning, before I leave, I'm having chicken and waffles. Good morning, it's time to go home.
You said it was good morning. It's just morning.
Because all mornings are good.
No, they're not.
I don't know, I've been up since 5 o'clock. What can you keep?
Exactly. That's not good morning.
Anyway, it's time to go home and see my puppy and my kitty and my geckos and my bearded dragon. And sleep in my own bed tonight.
I miss that.
I miss sleeping in my own bed. And not sharing a bathroom with a cockroach. Did we ever show you our friend? My plan was to set him free, but he just still lives right there underneath the glass. Anyway, so yeah, I'm all packed up. and ready to head home with my new suitcase, which is much bigger, and I actually really like the size. It's a good size. It's a good suitcase. It's a good suitcase.
I could fit in it.
You'd have to still be a pretty decent contortionist, and I wouldn't be able to bring stuff home.
It's fine.
I'd rather bring my stuff home.
Dang. Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, time to go home. So you might be wondering what I'm doing here in Texas. That's your cue!
I knew it! I could have been down here!
Oh, you could have been down there. That would have been even better.
Dang it!
Should we redo it?
No.
Okay. And then of course I got to see this one. Nope, that's the wrong direction. See, it would have been even better if you had just actually walked out the door.
I would have, but I don't have my hotel card.
As if I wouldn't let you back in.
I don't know, you may not. You're slightly mischievous.